I'm right here with Blanco the Bully. Let him know where we at right now.
Yes, sir. We're in East Palo Alto right now, known as a small town cemetery. My name is Blanco the Bully. Pretty much like the population right here is hella small, you feel me? 28,000 to be exact. Back in the days, right, it used to be known as the murder cap in the 90s. That's when like all the crime rate was boosted. Ever since then, you feel me? Everything started getting like, you feel me, gentrified out here. And growing up out here, it was always, you feel me, just same old thing, you know, people trapping and doing their thing.
You said East Palo Alto's nickname was the small town cemetery. How did he get that nickname?
The small town summers is based on all the murders that were happening back then, all the crime rate. Like I said, the city's hella small. Everybody was funking with each other, motherfucking with their neighbors, you know what I'm saying? It was real trenchy and shit, you feel me?
What's the lifestyle like growing up here in East Palo Alto?
Growing up, it's just,
People-wise, is it mostly Hispanic or is it diverse out here?
out here it's very diverse. We got Mexicans, blacks, Tongans, Samoans, a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? I caught my case out here when I was 15 and some change. I ended up getting caught when I was on my 16th birthday, actually. It's just part of survival, you know what I'm saying? Like, everywhere it's the same thing, you know what I mean? Every other city, every other neighborhood, it's pretty much all the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Just survival of the fittest, you know?
Can you talk about what you went down for?
I ended up popping some dude, you feel me? When I was young, we actually right here in the spot, you know what I'm saying? This a little area where I caught my case at, and you feel me? Just a little youngster. Like I said, I was very impressionable. Just grew up in the life, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do what I had to do, you feel me? I ended up popping some dude. Ended up getting 14. Well, actually, I did 14 years, but they sentenced me to 23 and 2 strikes.
You got charged with murder?
Now they charged me with attempted murder.
You said you caught your case at 14. There wasn't any laws or anything that would help you out to get reduced time?
15. I caught my case at 15.
15?
Yeah, 15. At the time, they were pushing that charging juveniles as adult. You know what I'm saying? So because I got caught on my 16th birthday, I didn't meet that criteria. You know what I'm saying? So they charged me as an adult. All the time that I was getting, I was going to like adult court and pretty much it's like you'll be in juvenile hall, and then anytime you go to court, the sheriffs will come pick you up and then take you to adult court, you feel me, to the county jail. Then they'll have you sitting in a little waiting tank, and then you'll go to the superior court like everybody else, you feel me? It's a trip because like they was doing that to everybody around that time, you know? It was like in 2008, everybody's getting charged as adults, but no matter what you do, they'll hit you with a gang enhancement. Let's say you catch a robbery or whatever it may be, you feel me? There's individuals that caught attempts like me, and if they didn't throw that gang enhancement on you, you're only gonna do like 3 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Once they throw that enhancement on you, they whopping you with life, 15, 20 years, you know what I'm saying? Throwing 2 strikes on you, like that, you feel me? So they didn't really give minors like myself opportunity to do anything with their life, you feel me? They're just trying to throw you in there and just whop you with hella time, and to them, they're saying that they was making an example out of people, you feel me?
While you were down at such a young age, did you ever want to give up the street life at that point, or did that make you dive in head first at that?
It's not so much like giving up the street life. The streets is what teaches you things that the school won't, right? For me, it's like being out here. It's like a family. You feel me? Like some people feel like they're not understood by their family members, or it's like being a productive member of society. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at us like we're different, but we're just trying to survive out here in a system that is made for us to fail. You feel me? So we all just come together and we figure out ways to eat out here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the Oakwood Market right here in the mid. So we go get our, you feel me? Little swishers and backwoods. How you doing? Get your snacks, Leo. That's where all the beer runs be at, you feel me?
Family baby.
Everything family, bro. That's what I feel right here, you feel me? This is smacking right here, you know what I'm saying?
So this the go-to for you at Oakwood Market?
Yeah, this the go-to right here, one stop. Got a little smoke shop, it's all family owned and shit, you feel me? That's what he couldn't be a fat boy at, you feel me? He eat, I get fat. Go this way. If you Mexican, this gonna be the sauces where everybody go. They be running it up right here, bro. You want anything to drink, bro?
Oh, no, I'm good. Appreciate you, yeah.
For his birthday.
You get a pack of Marlboro Red 100s? The long ones? No, the reds, the 100s? Yeah. Oh, es que habla español, ¿no?
Sí.
You know? What's on there?
And for Blanco the bully, what's your story? What was the turning point for you to jump off the porch?
Pretty much just growing up in poverty, bro. I found a home jumping off the porch, you feel me? Like, just a community thing, you know what I'm saying? Growing up with close folks, everybody coming together. We all got the same struggles in life. It's just pretty much just coming together as a community, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make it happen. Right here, it's called Gonzalez Tire Shop. You guys see in the back. We show love to everybody in our community. And like I said, bro, offer everybody jobs and for me. This is the go-to spot. Anytime you got a flat tire, anything you need some shit done, bro, right here, look out for you. It's my boy Javier. How you doing? This is my boy right here, pretty much. Gonzalez Tire Shop. Everybody knows Gonzalez Tire Shop in EPA. You from EPA, you don't know Gonzalez Tire Shop, you ain't from EPA. You know what I'm saying? Even the cities outside East Palo Alto, Redwood City, everybody goes to these tire shops right here, you feel me? They always show love, get everybody the jug, and make it happen, you know what I'm saying? It's a good dude right here, bro. If you want to get your tires done, it's come for you, feel me? He'll even put some on the G-Wagon, you know what I'm saying? Hook it up, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to East Palo Alto, man.
Is everywhere in East Palo Alto? Is everywhere the hood, or is there some suburban areas out here?
This pretty much East Palo Alto is all the hood, but like all the suburban areas, that's Palo Alto. Once it became the murder cap in the 90s, pretty much all the slums and shit, the ghettos and shit. Once they started doing the gentrification with Amazon and shit, they came through, bought hella properties, offered everybody like a meal ticket for their properties, and motherfuckers ain't never seen that type of money in their life, you feel me? So they took the money. What they ended up doing is getting the whole blocks and chopping everything down, and all the banks and just started building these companies. You got like Four Seasons Hotel, you got Amazon headquarters, you got Facebook headquarters. This is the G Market right here. We're gonna spin the block again and come back here real quick. They cool right here, so you feel me? This is where everybody used to come out here back in the days and feel me, get their swishers and whatnot. Back when the Peach Optimals was popping.
What about the food out here? Is it mostly taco trucks?
Yeah, you see hella like small businesses. Everything's small business on like everybody just helping each other out, helping the communities. And mostly it's all Mexican food out here and soul food. You got a couple like Hawaiian spots. Generally it's Mexicans, Tongan, Samoans, and brothers and shit. Little mobile spice. I grew up right here a little bit. Feel me? When I was young and shit. I used to stay right there, bro. That's where I grew up at. That's where I caught my case and shit. Little mobile homes and shit.
And how much do one of these mobile homes cost to live in a month?
Back in the days, if you get one of these months for like 100 bands, right now went up to like 450, 500, depending like they remodeled and shit. A month. Back in the days, bro, you paying like 8, maybe 7, 9, depending. If you buy the property and shit. Everything went up out here, especially out here in the town. Like I said, because of Facebook, everything went up, bro. Everything. Get a 2-bedroom house out here, you paying like 3 bands. 1 bedroom, 25. So you gotta either have a good job or run it up how you can, you know?
Is there projects out here in EPA?
You got the projects right there. Those are like like government. Yeah, before they built those, that was super projects, you feel me? But now, it's like government housing. They just remodeled them not too long ago. But they used to be super stuff, you know. When I was a little kid, bro, we used to be right here, badass little kids. And when we was kids, we used to run through these little alleyways right here. It's all parking spots, but it's always open, and so They used to have this little, it's called a crime scene investigation, like security/police. They see you out here past 10 o'clock. That was when it was bad, you feel me? They had the little 10 o'clock curfews. So anybody past that time, they finna hem you up and you start fooling them off after around the time. Every time we'll see them, we just break, you feel me?
Growing up out here in EPA, what age would you say you started having to deal with the police?
Man, early, like around 13. It mainly started like, they start tripping, like if they know you're supposed to be in school and you out here just chilling around and showing me, they started pulling up and tripping on everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Now here living in this predicament, how far do people usually get in school out here?
Man, the system out here, bro, to be honest with you, is meant to make you fail. Like everything that's meant to do with the system out here, they just trying to program everybody just to live, to obey orders, and not get ahead in life, you feel me? Like, if you ain't thinking outside the box, you trapped no matter what out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, luckily there's people like us, you feel me, that been in the system, educated ourselves, pretty much just penitentiary, college education, going to community school. So pretty much in there you go through like community college, but if it wasn't for that, us coming out here and just teaching the youth how to establish themselves and start businesses and move legit, then they're meant to go to the system, you feel me? Like, that's how they want it.
You getting locked up at an early age, how far did you get to make it in school on the streets?
Like the beginning of high school, to be honest with you, I wasn't really taking it too serious because like they make it hard for you to learn, bro. They'll put you through different courses and tell you you're failing instead of giving you the proper schooling, the proper help or tutoring to get you through these classes.
Choosing the path you did, do you feel like you missed out a lot on certain things in school?
Most definitely, like field trips, proms, just like that, you feel me? Like everybody always talked about that growing up. Mainly yes and no. Like being in the system, I got educated because right there you got nothing but time, you feel me? So you got a lot of self-reflecting time, so you just sit there and contemplate on what you want to do in life. You can get whatever books you want, you feel me? So you got all the tools you need right there, you know? But when you out here, you don't really get the opportunity to sit down and just think about what you want to do, you feel me? So like right there, that's Amazon headquarters. All this shit's Amazon. So back in the days, this used to be like a liquor store, taco spot. They had like little apartments and shit. They shut all this down. It's part of their little gentrification process. Police stay with people right here.
Right here, is this the gentrified side of EPA?
Yeah. So like even you got IKEA back there, all that used to be neighborhoods. They came in, bought everybody out, tore everything down. And then you got this right here now. Once they started building this, and the police started doing more for everybody. If you look in there, mostly it's empty all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do their tax write-offs, you feel me? This is like the main street. This will take you to the freeway. So back, going over the bridge back there, that's where you go to Palo Alto. That's like the richer. That's where you got Mark Zuckerberg. He live over there. Steve Jobs stayed over there. Jay Rice, all them dudes, they either live there or Atherton. That's all like balling ass areas. Right here, this right here, Three Brothers. This used to be popping back in the days, but they had to shut that down, bro. Nobody started buying there. They changed the cook or something, but.
At that country town, you'll see the same three nuts every day. Everything in there, everything. I need Milo too.
That's where everybody go after work, get fucked up and eat shrimp, cocktails, marisco. It's hella small out here, bro. Only thing that make it long is these lights. It lasts forever. That used to be the police station right there, but they changed it. Come to McDonald's, they start harassing motherfuckers. You pull up to the drive-thru, they gonna blurp you out the drive-thru, bro. This is the spot we used to go to right here. It's a drive-thru taco spot. Arrochos. They got some shit smacking right there.
Out here, will you see people like chilling on the block and stuff?
Yeah, for sure. See people hanging around, their childhood friends, getting time by, soaking in the sun. Every time somebody pass away from the town, that's where they do viewing and services, all that. That's where I was at when I first moved out. When I came home from the pen, this is where we were staying at right here. There's some spots out here that we still don't got no sidewalks or nothing, bro. Like, I feel like Mexico.
Just getting home from prison, what was your first couple of days like out?
Man, I felt like a Vietnam vet or a motherfucker that had been in Iraq, bro, to be honest with you. I felt like I couldn't relate to nobody out here. You feel me? Like everything was different. I felt like nobody understood what I was going through. This is where we grew up at. Little people staying right here. Like I said, right here, there's like spots with no sidewalks and shit, bro. East Palo Alto is mainly known for like the 5.0 Mustang car club city, you feel me? And they got the old school PLRs, Palo Alto lowriders, old school shit, all the OGs being the lowriders. Yeah, right here we shot the video with Track Money P. Brought him out from Washington and she had this whole track. All right here, free Jack, you feel me? Free the homie. The police blocked us in, but they left us alone for the most part. See how all these streets is locked up right here. But before I came home, you would never see Teslas or Mercedes out here, none of that. Came home, everybody's running something nice, feel me? It's like COVID did help me out. Like I said right here, with us, with the Mexicans, everybody's related to somebody. I done met hella people just chopping it up with them, find out that it's a small ass world, bro. Somebody's related to somebody else. They all come from the same place. Ancestors from the same places. One of the little many spots we got.
So where we at?
So, man, what's in it? We're doing a little hood vlog.
We're on Hazy Vibe, University Avenue, here in East Palo Alto.
Yeah.
Come by, guys. We got good deals, you know.
Yes, sir.
For the kids in EPA who might look up to, who might see what you're doing, what's your message to them?
My message to the kids is never give up on your dreams, you know what I'm saying? If you don't got a dream or a vision or something you want to do with yourself in life, then you have nothing, you know what I'm saying? No matter where we grew up at, where we come from, you could be whatever you want to be in life as long as you set your mind to it, and you got to stay consistent. Even if you fail, take that as a learning experience, a learning lesson, and just keep at it, you feel me? Never give up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't give up, bro, you feel me? I went through some shit in life and I just kept it going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't stop. Persistency is the key, and being consistent, you feel me? Like, that's my message to all the kids, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever give up on yourself, no matter how hard life gets.
If they're growing up in poverty and might not have much to look up to, and they're thinking about jumping off the porch and living the street life, is that something that you advise them to do?
I'm not gonna tell anybody what to do in a situation like that, because everybody, sometimes you gotta go through some in order to learn something, you feel me? My best advice to anybody jumping off the porch is just make sure you understand what you're getting yourself involved in when you do that, and just always set your best foot forward, you know? Just be smart about what you're doing.